Hey guys, Buzz here from MovieBuzzer.com, bringing you Alex's next video review for Toy Story 3. I'm just kidding, but in all honesty, Toy Story 3 comes out tomorrow in IMAX theaters everywhere in eye-popping 3D. Now, with a really bad accent, here comes Alex from Star Command. He's going to be reporting the Toy Story 3 review. So hold on, here it comes. So you've met my friend Buzz. Today I am here to talk to you about the new movie, Toy Story 3. Got to see advanced screening last night over in New York City, and initial reactions to the movie. I loved it. Absolutely loved it. Toy Story 3, definitely so far the best movie of the summer. Possibly gonna win some awards at the Oscars next year. So, where do I start with Toy Story 3? Lee Unkrich, director of Toy Story 2. The last one that came out was in 1999. It's been 11 years since we've been graced with the Toy Story 3 presence. And now, in eye-popping 3D, which is not needed. You do not need to go pay an additional $4 to see this movie in 3D. It's not necessary, and that's the only thing, I guess, negative I have to say about the movie, because it was hysterical, it was heartwarming, inspirational, everything a Pixar movie should be and more. And they didn't fail with Toy Story 3. The trailer was a bit deceptive though with the story. The movie, which is about the toys essentially are getting put in the attic and happen to accidentally get thrown away because Andy's now going to college and has to clean out his room. Woody, on the other hand, he was actually going to be brought along to college, but he decides to try and rescue his friends who are shipped to a daycare center, and he tries to convince them to come back and stay in the attic with him. But from there, they encounter Lotso Bear, who's not all what he seems. So I don't want to spoil anything else to you, but essentially Andy's going to college and he doesn't need his toys anymore. All the new characters were great. You had even a little feature from My Neighbor Totoro. Totoro makes an appearance from Hayao Miyazaki, the guy over in Japan who made Spirited Away and works with Disney all the time. You've got new characters like Twitch, Chunk, Lotso Bear, Trixie, who's Triceratops. You got a bookworm. I mean, you got the chatty telephone. There are just so many new characters in this movie, and they all contribute in some way, shape, or form in a funny way. My favorite characters, though, were Ken and Spanish Buzz. If you haven't seen the trailers, I highly recommend it because both make an appearance in it and both provide for a pretty funny little scene. But Ken steals the show every time he's on screen.
So, who's ready for Ken's Dream Tour?
Let's show our new friends where they'll be staying.
Folks, if you want to step right this way.
And Buzz Lightyear, when he turned Spanish for the 5 minutes, whew! I mean, I was in the theater with a bunch of kids and a ton of adults, and we were all roaring with laughter for at least 80% of the movie. And that scene, I was just dying. But 80% of the movie is really funny. 20% is the drama, you know, the sadness that comes with every Pixar movie to make it a complete film, like it should be. So people should take note from Pixar in terms of, you know, storytelling. Lee Unkrich, though, did a great job directing. Everything in the movie was just spot on. You know, the lighting, the animation. There just were no flaws that I can report on personally. Other than that, you know, you got the return of You Got a Friend in Me, and a lot of new music. Not much singing involved though. No more Randy Newman. So that's Toy Story 3. I loved it. Everyone's got to go see it because it's going to be one of the top movies of all time, I think. Alex from MovieBuzzers.com, hoping that you guys can go to infinity and beyond at the new Toy Story 3 screenings coming out tomorrow.